All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the 7-3 podcast. As always, I'm your co-host Rehan, joined by my little brother, Chota Bhai. People have multiple names for him. It's Ali Rana.
At this point, it's just like a running joke for him.
It's not even a running joke.
He's such a comedian. It's just a running joke.
No, I think it's a good intro. That's what it is.
You think it's a good intro?
Yeah, at least I'm saying something.
What do you mean?
And once again, at least I'm putting that to get dressed up for the episode.
I'm wearing OVO. Iceman's
Yeah,
coming
that's
out.
true. That's
OVO.
true. Yeah, he's representing
I'm wearing
Iceman.
OVO.
May 15th, guys. May 15th.
Iceman.
Yeah. All right, Ali. So Ali had an eventful weekend while I was locked away this weekend. Yeah. Ali was in AC celebrating one of her brothers, John's birthday weekend.
Yes. Whose episode will be out shortly.
Yes, that's our next episode. So be on the lookout. We've had a lot of requests for that episode.
And if it is out, hopefully I'll enjoy it.
Exactly.
Hopefully it was a good episode.
Yeah.
It was definitely a fun one to record.
Yeah, even a fun one to edit. I was going through it. I was laughing throughout and stuff like that. It definitely needed a little bit more editing and stuff because we talked about so many different movie topics, so many different actors and vacations. So definitely took us a little bit longer to put the podcast out. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the effort that we put into it.
Hopefully it was well worth the wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that was a fun one to record. That was a fun night too. So.
Yeah.
And John's a great guest.
Exactly. Yeah.
John's a great
guest. What I realized with that the conversation just flowed.
Yeah.
There was like no awkward pauses in between and everything like that.
Three yappers.
Yeah.
3 yappers.
Exactly. Yeah. 2.5. I consider myself a half.
2.5 men because you're half.
Whatever.
Anyway,
I set myself up for that one. I can't even lie. So yeah, give us a quick little recap of your weekend.
Yeah, it was my brother John's birthday. He said, let's go to...
Happy belated birthday, John.
He said, let's go to AC. I was like, all right, let's go. So a bunch of us went down. I always forget how far the drive is.
It was like 3 hours at least?
No, it was like
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
2.5 with a stop, right? You
Yeah,
got
3.
Stop too. So.
Yeah.
We went down early, me and my boy. We went down early before John came down because he had work.
So this was Friday, right? Just so people have
Friday, yeah.
Okay,
We went Friday morning. We went down. Fun drive down. Nice weather. Friday was good weather.
Yeah, Friday was amazing weather. Yeah.
Saturday we left. It was downpour.
That's what I'm saying. Saturday was raining all day. So I was like, thank God, at least you guys got to enjoy Friday all day.
Yeah. No, Friday was the better day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't there for the rest of Saturday, but
I've
heard Friday was a better day.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So we went down. That was actually my first time like being at a casino, to be honest, like as an adult.
That's true, yeah.
Actually, in general.
You didn't come to Parks Casino with us a few times?
No, never. I've never been to a casino.
Oh, damn.
The only one time I gambled, I mean, you shouldn't do it, haram. But anyways, the only one time I gambled was in DR.
Oh, yeah. But that's different.
I never played. So I played one hand of roulette.
Oh, that's it?
I put $20 on roulette.
Yeah.
I won $20 and I got off table. The lady was mad at me. She was like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm done. She goes, what the fuck?
Oh, he's like, I doubled my money.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I made 20. It's all inclusive. I can't even spend it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Went and bought a magnet. But
hey, those magnets are expensive when you're on vacation.
No, those magnets are expensive.
Exactly. Yeah.
So first time gambling, play blackjack the whole night.
Okay. Yeah.
Blackjack is the only like card game I have on my phone.
Got you.
So I do know how to play it.
Yeah.
And
it's really simple for the most part. It could get complicated, don't get me wrong.
I think it's the quickest to learn because the objective is not very hard.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
But there is a lot of mini rules. Mm-hmm. There's actually so many
Yeah. There's a bunch of unsaid rules too.
Yeah, we had some an older lady argue with us. Argue with John.
About what?
So it was the second day. It was Saturday.
Okay.
He sits at the table. I didn't want to play Saturday.
Okay.
He sits at the table and she goes, oh, I hope you're not one of those people that split tens, right?
Yeah.
And John goes, yeah, I mean, I split tens depending on like the situation.
Sure. Yeah.
She goes, you split tens? He goes, yeah, like, that's just kind of like, I like to double down on my tens.
Yeah, of course.
Because if you get a 10, you double it, you may hit another one. Now you have two hands that have good money on it. You can win big.
Based on what also the dealer is showing too.
Exactly,
right?
depending on what the dealer is showing.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, that's so selfish. You're so selfish. And it's like, the fuck? Like, okay. And then he goes, that's just my play style. If you don't like it, you can go. She goes, whoa. It's your play style. Well, I was sitting here already, and you're not going to tell me what to do. You're rude, blah, blah. And John was like, okay. Like,
oh, my God.
But the thing is so awkward.
But the thing is, old people take gambling very seriously.
I mean, she kept losing, though. She kept losing.
Maybe she should double down on those tens.
She should start listening.
Maybe she should split those tens.
So they had a little back and forth. The energy was off.
Oh, okay.
And then I think John maybe played like a couple hands and got up. And John goes, John goes, I don't want to play anymore. The energy's not good.
Yeah. The problem is that if you don't have the wrong people around you, like you get so superstitious when you're gambling.
Yeah.
So like anything off, like it's easier to walk away. And like a lot of people are like that. That's not just him.
I think it's like to call someone selfish outright to their face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Call them rude and disrespectful. It's like, You asked me.
Yeah.
I'm saying yes, but I'm also giving you a reason as to why.
Of course.
Where it makes sense.
Yeah, of course. You're not saying you're always doing it. It depends on the situation.
No, you're not gonna split a 10 against another 10 or something like that. I mean, some people do, but like his logic was like, I'm only gonna split 10 if it makes sense.
Of course.
But
I think that's a reasonable answer too.
Yeah. So
yeah, it'd be different if she was winning the whole time. Then I get it.
She kept losing.
Yeah. Okay.
She kept losing even after he left.
Did she blame him?
She would just she looked over at the guy next to her.
Oh, okay.
And they were just like, yeah, he's disrespectful. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on?
But people do take gambling very seriously. I've had those encounters for sure.
Yeah.
I was in DR and I was playing blackjack too.
Yeah.
And like, I was playing by myself against the dealer. There's nobody else there and I'm winning.
Somebody
Great.
comes.
Then 3 Russian dudes come. And you could tell like these Russian dudes were like mob related Russian dudes.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was 3 guys and they started playing like each one of them put 1,000 down. Right off the bat.
Yeah, see, I said at the 15
right,
table.
Yeah, right. Yeah, mind you, the minimum was like $5 there.
Dead ass?
Yeah, $5 in DR. It was $5 table. That's what playing. My first time ever playing too, right? And I had like beginner's luck. I was doing good or whatever, right? But the moment they all sat down, and I knew like they were mob related because like it's 3 guys and like 8 banging looking girls with them, like Russian looking model types, right? So after the first hand, I did fuck up. Like, I like took an extra card, which I shouldn't have. I busted.
Yeah.
That kind of fucked up the other guys.
Yeah.
So I knew that my place, I was like, all right, I'm going to take my winnings. Time to walk away.
Yeah.
Right? So you got to know like your time and place too.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
like, I'm definitely not trying to get an argument with these guys.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, so at first when I started playing, I was like, oof, I'm losing.
Yeah.
Right? Then there was like this Indian dealer that kept robbing me. Like I genuinely, and I was like trying to talk to him too, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Hindi bolte ho? He aired me. He straight up aired me. And I knew he knew because he was like an older Indian.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of accent.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, I know you hear me, bro.
Yeah.
I stopped playing.
Yeah.
I deadass was like, I'm not playing.
Till you talk to me?
No, I'm not playing if he's on this table.
Yeah.
Because I kept losing from him.
Yeah.
So I'm done. There's a woman that was coming, African woman, Amari.
Yeah.
When she was playing, I was winning. I'm like, Amari, you the GOAT.
Yeah.
Amari, you the best. I'm winning, blah, blah. Give Amari a tip, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I have no problem tipping, right?
Of course.
But like the Indian dealer, I couldn't do it. I'm like, Hanif was like, I'm like, Hanif, he hate Pakistan.
He just wasn't acknowledging you at all.
I was like, damn, he hate Pakistan. He chuckled.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, now you laugh, huh?
Yeah.
Like, but there's definitely like an energy to play.
Oh, for sure.
Like your
100%,
dealer matters.
Yeah. Plus people just get, including me, we get so superstitious when you're gambling.
Yeah.
That anything that's off, we're like, oh no, time to walk away.
Yeah. So when
I hate people that like you see that a lot, especially with like older Desi uncles, and you guys know you do that a lot. Like if you're winning, they'll hawk your table and they'll jump in.
Yeah.
Like I play a lot of roulette and that constantly happens. If I'm winning on a couple of numbers, then they'll jump out of nowhere and start betting, and then that's when I start losing.
Yeah. So actually I passed by a roulette table. Me and my boy stopped to like watch one of the games.
Yeah.
He thought one of the girls was cute. But so it was a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
And we're just watching them put money down on the table. Yeah. They're putting money on like every number.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is too complicated, bro.
So
this is too I'm like, this is too much. And then who wins? The one person who put on like 13, like rings.
Yeah, so you could play like the numbers, or a lot of people
ranges
like
or colors.
Yeah, they put their ranges or colors. Like
they didn't do any
range
or color. They literally just put it all on numbers.
I mean, because your best odds are winning because 1 to 36 odds, right? If you hit a number.
Yeah.
So if you bet $1 on one number, you're gonna get $36 out of it. So more chances of winning. But there is a way to play it where you have a good chance of winning at least like $12 every time.
But it was crazy to see like. It was like 8 people. They all put money down. Only one person won. Yeah. I don't know how much you win off of a number, but it looked like she won okay money.
Yeah.
And then you just see like...
So whatever she put times 36.
You see...
Is a payout.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. So you see hundreds of chips being pulled back in and stacked back up. And you're like... Diablo. Yeah. Like, holy.
Yeah, roulette, you could win money pretty easily depending on the minimums are. So like sometimes when we go to parks and stuff, it does work out. Sometimes like depending on the time that you go, they have like $10 minimum, but they give you dollar chips, right?
Okay.
So I feel more comfortable with that. Like okay, $10 you can cover 10 different numbers rather than when you're playing $5 a number, then it gets pretty expensive very quickly.
Yeah, so like okay, for me, right? Like the first day we started with $15 in and out tables.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait for the shoot to be over.
Oh, okay, got you.
So the shoot is like they have the machine and there's like 3 decks of cards in there. Mm-hmm. So now on the $25 tables, you can't jump in and out.
Yeah. You got to finish the shoot, right?
You have to be there when the shoot starts.
Yeah.
And you can only re-enter or join when the shoot ends.
Yeah.
Right? So A shoot probably takes 20 minutes, 15,
Easily,
20 minutes.
yeah.
Even if you have 4 or 5 people there, it just
Yeah.
takes time to get through that
Of
many
course,
cards,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Obviously, more people, quicker to burn.
Yeah.
But I liked playing the 15 in and out.
Yeah, of course.
But when me and John ran it up,
Yeah.
it was the $25 because we were we were there for like three. It was like 3 hours straight.
That's the thing with
me
casinos.
and John,
yeah.
me and John were so down bad
Yeah.
to the point where we were like, maybe we should end it.
Yeah.
And then
But nobody wants to end in a loss
then
either.
a motivation struck
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
And then you know what we did? We ran that.
Yeah. That's how we know they're addicts, guys.
No, I swear.
Including myself.
First time casino.
Ali, we have addictive
No,
personality.
first time casino. I don't even. The second day I didn't even play.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
Because you were up. That's why you went on a high. That's
No, but
why.
if I was addicted, I'd be like, oh, let me run it.
You know,
we
that's why you
ran.
didn't play, and I'm the same way. When I win a certain amount,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's my stop.
No, yeah, I hit like 500. I was looking at my chips. It's like 4 a.m. I'm looking down. I'm like, I have 500. I look at John. John's got like 100 chips.
Yeah.
John was up.
Yeah.
So my boy, me and him were like counting John's chips.
Yeah.
And then we're like, all right, John, it's been like 3 hours. I think it's time to wrap it up.
I think it's a good time to leave. Yeah.
And then we wrapped it up. It was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
of course. Yeah,
Obviously,
gambling's fun.
I don't promote it. Like,
Yeah.
it is
It
haram.
is haram, yeah.
Like that's why it was my first time ever doing it. I was like, you might as well enjoy
Yeah.
things. Sometimes try things out.
Yeah, I like I like gambling, but only if it's a bunch of people with us. Like if you're going alone and just doing it, I get bored.
Yeah, there's
pretty
a problem
easily.
there.
I think there is a problem there. Yeah.
But also, I realized you have good conversation with like the dealers and the pit
Exactly.
bosses.
Yeah.
Like one of the dealers was like our age.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he wasn't, but he looked our age.
Yeah.
Then William, Irish and Mexican.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
Well,
crazy.
plus it's good to know the dealer because obviously they want you to win too, in the sense like, you know, because if you win,
Yeah.
most likely
They
you're
get
gonna
tips.
tip them out better. Yeah.
So it's funny. He's telling us a story about how rude people are.
Yeah.
And it's my first time, so I've never even experienced like what dealers go through or anything. I'm not familiar with it. Right?
Oh yeah, they go through a lot of shit.
So he's like, yeah, I've had people tell me to kill myself and stuff like that. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, when people are losing, they say anything. I'm like, that's crazy.
Because if you think about it, like you're just gambling like $15 to $25 a hand.
Yeah.
People gamble like $1,000 hands.
So
Of course they're gonna be mad if they lose.
so then he's like, yeah, people tell me to kill myself, blah blah, whatever. And then I go, that's crazy. So then we start playing, and then I lose my next hand. I'm like, William, kill yourself. I can't believe this. My $15.
My $15. Fuck you, William.
He was dying though.
Yeah.
We were just messing with him the whole night. It was so funny. Then we had a Guyanese, not Guyanese. He's from Ghana.
Okay, yeah.
He's from Ghana. He was an older gentleman.
Okay.
And we had a Dominican pit bull. She's been working for she said she was working for 25, 30 years.
Oh, okay,
A little bit older.
Yeah.
She was super funny. He
Yeah.
was super funny. He's dancing. He's like, yeah, I like the bachata.
Oh,
the
nice.
bachata.
Yeah, that's a good dealer.
So
that's a good
we're
dealer.
all having fun.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We're all having fun. And then the pit boss was telling us what to do and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Then that's when we started coming back.
Okay. Oh, they're helping you. Wow.
then
That normally doesn't happen
I
often.
bought back in.
Yeah, okay.
And
Nice.
then we started coming back.
Yeah.
And then we ran it up.
Well, at least
Then we ran it up.
At least you guys knew to leave on when you guys are up. That's the hardest thing for a lot of people to do.
Yeah. I basically covered my expenses for the trip. So
That's all you need. That's more than enough.
yeah.
Not to be greedy. Like covered the weekend. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
So besides gambling, what else did you guys do?
We actually ate food at some good spots.
Okay. Yeah, you were telling me. What was the restaurant called?
So Kelsey's.
Yeah, I looked that up. That was on Diner, Drive-In, and Dive.
Soul food
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
We went in. It was buffet.
Okay.
They closed at 3 though. We got there a little bit late. So she
Okay.
said you only have like an hour. But
Okay.
it's $43 a head.
That's
It's
not
about
bad.
$200 for all of us. But they make fresh waffles,
Nice.
fresh omelets. They have music going. They even had live music, but it ended by the time we came.
Oh, got you.
Everyone's having fun.
And is the buffet just like a weekend thing? I'm assuming.
I'm not sure. I didn't ask.
Okay. Yeah.
But they free orange juice, free water, all that. And
Free
it-
water, guys.
I mean, it came with it. And then
Water's normally free.
they had juices too. Like,
Okay.
but let me
Free
tell you. Let me tell you my soul food plate.
Yeah. Go
Sadly,
ahead.
I couldn't eat the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So I asked everybody around me how it was.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I had to
Lactose intolerant,
vicariously
yeah.
live through them because I couldn't eat them. But I know some soul food mac and cheese. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so got the homemade biscuits.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I
Buttered them
got
up?
I got the home style fries
Okay. Nice.
with the peppers in it, the diced
oh,
potatoes.
nice. Yeah.
Oof, amazing. The fried chicken was to die for.
Damn.
So good. The French toast was great.
My mouth is watering as
the
it's speaking.
omelet was
Yeah.
great. The first time trying catfish.
Oh yeah. How
It
was
was
that?
Cajun boiled catfish.
Okay.
Oh my
Boiled?
god.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like it's boiled.
Okay,
you know
got you. Yeah.
But that catfish was so good. I had like 3 pieces.
Wow. I've had fried catfish.
Chunky pieces.
I've had fried catfish, and that was amazing.
Cajun catfish.
Oh wow.
Cajun.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds so good.
It was just sitting in that Cajun water. It was so good. Nice. I was happy we found that place. That place was good. And then we went to an Italian restaurant. That's when we did his like happy birthday song and all that.
Okay.
Took him there. I think it was called Carnegie. No, it was in Carnegie Hotel. It was an Italian
restaurant. It's not
restaurant.
Carmine's, right?
No.
Okay, got you.
I don't know if it was called 28 or 28, something like that.
We'll find it up and link it in the video.
No, it doesn't matter. And then so we got a steak. We split everything because it's just easier.
Yeah, of course.
We got a steak. We got a chicken parm, Brussels sprouts, calamari, shrimp. Everything was amazing. And even the dessert, we got like gelato.
Okay.
But it was like 3 different ones.
Yeah.
They came, they sang. Shout out Jose, you were great. And the whole meal was amazing.
Okay.
The food was great. And if you like chicken parm, you know a chicken parm is amazing when there's that crunch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, especially after the sauce and cheese. If it still has the crunch, that's how you know it's a good chicken parm. Good. Yeah.
So the food we had down there was great.
Okay.
And then we had a pizza spot, me and Jaden, his pizza spot, like
late night spot.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
6 a.m. we went
Ali
there.
we had FaceTimed Ali at that point.
Yeah. The sun was coming out.
Yeah. Ali did a nice romantic walk on the beach with his boy.
Not in the morning.
No, it didn't happen.
No, we were too tired.
Yeah, he wanted to.
We were too tired. No, me and my boy did it before.
You said you wanted to.
No, we did do one before.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
It was before John and them came. Me and Hanif, we did like a little stroll up and down the beach.
On the beach? Oh. Were you guys holding hands too?
No, but it was needed. It was needed. Yeah. We went barefoot. We did barefoot though. That sounds crazy. I
can just imagine. I'm gonna have to AI a picture. No,
we got it. We got it.
Hanif walking on the beach together.
No, we were like grounded.
Oh, okay.
We were grounded on the sand.
Yeah, got you.
But you know when you like, we're from like a city life, blah blah.
Of course, yeah.
And then you see the beach, you just start getting deep.
Of course, yeah.
Like, yeah. I could look at this all day.
Yeah.
I might have to move down. And I'm like, I don't know if we should move to Atlantic City.
Mind you, we live in Jersey. There's a bunch of beaches here. That's possible.
But it's all 2 hours.
Yeah, we don't go that often. No, there's a couple of them that are like 45 minutes away. Asbury and stuff like that.
But I'll say the trip was great.
That's good.
I'm glad I went.
So I did have one question for you. Okay. I know you had a great tip and everything. If there was one thing that you could change, what would that be?
About the trip?
Yeah. Or in general, like that you would do differently next time you go. I got one for you. I would say you could extend it a day longer.
Yeah, but...
Because you're only there for like technically 1 day, right?
Yeah, I'd say the only difference that can make it better would be like if it was more like May or June. It was like June.
Okay. Oh, because there weren't that many people
because it wasn't
right?
like prime time.
Yeah.
Which is a benefit and a negative because like we got to have our own vibe without being crowded.
Yeah.
At the same time, more people sometimes brings a better vibe. Another thing was there was a lot of closed tables.
Yeah.
Harder to get into tables.
Of course,
there,
yeah. The only other thing I would tell you is that if you're ever in AC, I always used to go back in the day. They have great comedy shows at the Borgata and stuff. So like, especially next time you go, especially if you're staying the Saturday, do a comedy show is definitely worth it. Yeah.
Because we were there.
Because Vegas, AC is not like Vegas, right? So there's not that many options of things to do, right? Besides the casino.
The other thing is like, what I noticed is my first time. I'm like, how long can you gamble?
I mean, people gamble.
No, you can. Like even we gambled for hours straight, but then once you're off the table, you don't want to like. There's such a mental load to like playing.
Yeah, of course.
That you're like, I don't even want to like sit back down again. Yeah, you got like lock in.
Yeah, that's the only one downside about AC. There's not that many options besides gambling. But in the summertime,
because you have boardwalk open.
In the summertime, once a boardwalk is open, that's fun.
Yeah.
But then one of the new casinos, I can't remember which one, they added a Top Golf.
Oh, seriously?
In the middle of the hotel.
Oh.
So like I think like the 40th floor and stuff, they have a Top Golf course in the middle of it. That's sick.
Well, John was telling me like about a Vegas trip in the future.
Oh, Vegas.
I mentioned
I've never done Vegas yet.
He was like, I don't know if I would. He said I would only say yes if you guys say yes.
Got you. Yeah. He's done it. He mentioned on the podcast last time. He's done it like 20 plus times. He said.
I was like, Ron would probably say yes.
Oh yeah, I've never done Vegas. I've been holding off on that one. But I've heard great things about it.
He was telling me like the cost to go is like very high for Vegas.
No, it depends, honestly. It depends. Because
he was saying like it is, especially if you're staying at like MGM, that stuff, it does add up.
So here's the thing, like it depends who you go with. Because I have a lot of boys, luckily they're DC. So they know all the little hacks and everything.
They got the Groupon.
Exactly. Yeah, bro, my boy last time stayed at, I think like one of the MGM ones, right? Because he has like a diamond card. So like for the most part, if you have a diamond card from one casino, they pretty much match it at every single casino.
But you have a diamond card. We would be going one off.
No, I know, but you got to go with somebody that has it. So like last time, I had an option to go. I just didn't want to go at that time. Like he went with his cousin and they automatically got a free suite.
Nice.
And mind you, like he didn't even pay for like the full price, which you're supposed to, because he already got the credit card on a discount. Because he knows all the little deals and stuff going on. Yeah. So yeah, he got a free room consistently. Even last time I went to AC, shout out Parth, when I went to AC with him, he just said randomly he had the card, so he got a free suite during the week.
Well, we were looking at prices yesterday in the gym because I was curious.
Yeah.
Hotel's not expensive, around $200.
Yeah.
Flight's not expensive either.
Yeah.
But it's the cost while you're in the city.
Yeah, but that's like anywhere nowadays. Like any place you go now, any city for the most part, any dinner and stuff, each plate is like $20 minimum now. The same thing in Jersey though when you're going out. I don't think it's too crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe in the future, Vegas trip.
Yeah.
Right, let's see.
Maybe you should record that for the. No, maybe not. Maybe not. All you're gonna see is a bunch of edits in it.
Maybe.
Like guys, we got here. Guys, we're leaving. That's it.
Waiter.
All right, so that's good. All right, so today's podcast, we kind of want to go in a little bit different route. I know we always go a little bit like some deep conversations, or talk more about us, but now I think we kind of want to touch on
trending.
Like more trending topics, what's going on in the world, right? So let's start off with like the hottest thing going on right now, NBA playoffs, right? So I'm going to quickly do the rankings, and then we're going to do our predictions.
Celtics, baby!
Yeah, he's a Celtics fan. I'm a Lakers fan, okay?
Celtics, baby!
So current standings, East Coast. Celtics are up 3-1 versus the 76ers. Knicks are 2-2 versus the Hawks. Knicks, man, always know how to drop the ball. Knicks fan are diehard fans, and I feel bad for them.
Shout out CJ McCollum.
Yeah, I feel bad for them every single year, bro.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah. No, I do, because I have a lot of friends that are Knicks fans that live in the city and stuff like that.
Care.
It's just fun to see how hyped they are when they make the playoffs, and then bam, every time Knicks know how to drop the ball.
That's what I love.
Yeah. Oh, obviously you're a Celtics fan. Obviously that's the biggest rivalry. I
love when their pride is hurt.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. All right. Raptors are 2-2 versus the Cavs. Magic are up 3-1 versus the Pistons. And on the West Coast, my Lakers up 3-1 versus the Rockets. Anybody that was talking shit that LeBron can't do it while he's 40 years old, F you guys. I'm going to insert the Shannon Sharp clip when he goes Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5. OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5.
I've been sending that in our group chat consistently. Yeah. Every time they win, I put that out in the group chat.
So
Lakers are up 3-1 versus the Rockets. Yeah. Spurs are up 3-1 versus the Trailblazers. Timberwolves, which I'm surprised, honestly, I haven't been keeping up with that much basketball this year. But Nuggets were obviously favorites to win this year again. But Timberwolves are up 3-2 versus the Nuggets right now. And then Thunder's already closed the series out versus the Suns 4-0.
Let's do a little first take action. Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do a little first take action.
All right.
Which matchup do you want to start with?
Let's do Celtics and 76ers.
Celtics.
Yeah. Start off with like your team. Yeah. So how you
They
feeling?
was hating. They said JT can't come back.
Yeah.
They said JT's done. He said the Achilles is gone. They said he's done.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be out for the whole season, right?
Back.
Yeah.
He's back. Joe Mazzulla is the greatest coach in the NBA right now.
Okay.
Brad Stevens he just won Executive of the Year. Best executive. Peyton Pritchard, belt to ass. Forget Jason Tatum. Forget Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah.
Peyton Pritchard, belt to ass. He hit the halftime buzzer beater. I was like, oh. Well, coming half court, Joel Embiid moving to the side, one-legged.
Damn. He's averaging like, I think like 10 points a game right now.
No, more.
No more?
His splits right now are crazy. Wow. He dropped 30.
Damn.
Off the bench.
Damn.
He at my boy's crib, watching the game. I was helping him set up like his desk and like his monitors and stuff. Yeah. We're watching the game, reading India food. We were beating their ass by like 30.
Yeah.
Like they got Joel Embiid back. Everyone's talking about like on the timeline, like, Embiid back at scary hours, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Ain't nothing. No. Ain't nothing. Peyton Pritchard, belt the whole first half, Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah.
Second half, JT came back alive.
Got you.
Jordan Walsh was defending. Baylor Schillerman, how you say his name, hitting threes. Sam House hustling. Mm-hmm. We missed 4 threes and got 4 offensive rebounds. Did we score? No, but hustle.
Yeah,
we was out hustling them like crazy. Tyrese Maxey nowhere to be found. Paul George nowhere to be found. Joel Embiid was somehow still the best player even on one leg. VJ Edgecombe, Norbit, put a APB out because we putting belt to ass and Peyton Pritchard the sheriff.
So you think Celtics are the favorite to win the Eastern Conference right now?
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
who do they play next if they win? I haven't been keeping on with that much basketball this year. So we got Knicks, Hawks, Raptors, Cavs, Magic, Piston. I want to say you guys will be playing the whoever wins the Raptors Cavs game.
No,
if I'm correct.
we play whoever wins Hawks Knicks.
Really? Damn.
That's crazy.
That's yeah.
So those will both be good series.
Yeah, because I think if you guys beat the Knicks, let's say for example, somehow the Knicks are able to beat the Hawks. If you guys are able to beat the Knicks, I think you guys have the East Coast handled easily. I don't see the Celtics losing to Raptors, Cavs, or the Magic or Pistons.
No,
yeah.
we're not losing.
So I think if anything, your second round matchup is going to be harder than your Eastern Conference Finals.
Hawks and Knicks are more like rivals to us.
Exactly.
Than other teams
Yeah.
Because of previous playoff
Of
history.
course. Yeah.
So belt to ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Payne Pritchard belt to ass.
All right. So your prediction is Celtics to win the East Coast?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
So here's how I see it going.
Yeah.
Celtics beat the Sixers.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks will end up being the Hawks. I think the story right now is great, but I think the Knicks figure it out.
Oh yeah.
I think Jalen Brunson's gonna end up having his game.
Yeah.
And then they'll be up 3-2 in the one series. Then I think we'll beat the Knicks. I think we'll win in maybe 5 or 6.
I would say 5 or 6. Yeah, same. Yeah.
Pistons are cooked. I mean, I didn't believe this.
Yeah.
Coming into the series, I did not think the
Magic
would figure it out.
Yeah. That's a shocker one for me.
That's
too,
a big shock. It's 1 to 8 seed.
Yeah.
Pistons are first seed, Magic 8 seed.
Yeah.
So Magic are going to beat the Pistons. I don't think the Pistons come back 3-1.
Yeah.
Cavs, Toronto is weird, but I think Donovan Mitchell will figure it out.
Okay.
And James Harden's going to figure it out.
Okay.
And
so you're picking the Cavs over the Raptors?
I think it's going to be Cavs, Magic.
Okay. And who do you think between Cavs and Magic? I think Cavs, right?
I know a part of me wants to see the Cavs do good.
I want Harden to win. I think he's overdue.
I want him to go to a certain point.
Of course, yeah.
So I think semi-conference final is going to be Celtics, Cavs, or either Celtics, Cavs, Celtics, Raptors.
Okay.
One of them.
Got you.
And then we'll win that.
Got you. Okay. So West Coast. All right. Obviously, Lakers up 3-1 versus the Rockets.
Yeah, that's done.
Huh?
That's done. That's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done.
We're gonna win that one.
It's done. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we play tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're going to lock that one out.
Yeah.
So I'm a big Lakers fan. I want LeBron to win. That would be the perfect way for him to go out.
Yeah.
To start his retirement and everything. But my only concern is
Thunder.
They're playing the Thunder.
Yeah, you guys are cooked.
No, I wouldn't say cooked because they told us we were cooked now versus the Rockets.
No, because KD hasn't played 2 games.
Still, they cooked the Lakers before they even made the playoffs. They're like, oh, without Luka, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And we're already up 3-1.
Oh no, postseason he's only played 1 game.
Oh, he's only played 1 game?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I think it was the first.
Yeah. The only concern I have is playing the Thunder. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think Spurs, Trailblazers, it's not a question. I think Lakers could beat them, even with LeBron, just LeBron really leading the team. Timberwolves, Nuggets, that's a surprise upset for me, personally, because I knew, like, going into the season, Nuggets were the favorite.
The problem is the Nuggets have Aaron Gordon's injured. They have no depth in the bench.
Okay.
They're not a strong team. Like, overall, like, they don't get much production. Like, Jokic has to play the whole game.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray shows flashes, but he's not who he was a couple years
ago. Yeah.
Aaron Gordon's too injury prone. They lost MPJ.
Yeah.
Christian Braun's all right.
Yeah.
Peyton Watson's okay. Like, there's no other star there to really carry the load, especially off the bench. Timberwolves are so deep.
Yeah.
Problem is now they just lost 3 players. Hopefully Ant can come back. Nas Reed's injured. Dante DiVincenzo just tore his ACL.
Okay.
They're so depleted now that even if they win the next game, I mean, they have Osu Dominomu, whatever his name is. He dropped 40.
Got you.
So they have a bench. I just feel bad for the Timberwolves because the next round is going to be the Spurs.
Yeah.
Spurs are going to put belt to ass because then now the Timberwolves are just too injured.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Spurs beating the Timberwolves in the next round.
And you're saying Lakers...
Thunder beat the Lakers. And it's going to be Spurs Thunder, which has been people's prediction throughout the year.
Yeah.
Spurs Thunder Western Conference.
Got you.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a big LeBron fan, but I'll be honest with you, with just LeBron alone, I don't see us winning the Western Conference.
With Luka's not playing.
Yeah, with Luka not playing.
Even when he comes back, he won't be 100%. Austin Reeves is coming back tonight, but he's still not 100%.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think I'm going to base it off of tonight's game to see how Austin Reeves is feeling.
Yeah.
Back in the game,
well, they will get a break, too, if they win this game.
Exactly, yeah.
They have to win this game, though.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So yeah, let's see. I think right now, being realistic, as much as I want the Lakers to win, I think OKC are the favorite to be the Western Conference finalists. So now that means that according to our predictions, it's going to be Celtics versus OKC. So where are you putting the Celtics versus OKC?
No, you know what? Okay, in my heart, I want it to be Celtics Spurs.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I just hate the Thunder.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not play the Thunder.
Got you.
Because that's gonna piss me off to watch.
Yeah.
Because they play such unethical basketball, I can't watch it. But Wemby in the championships would be so fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because now he's gonna get, if he gets to the championship, that's like LeBron status.
Because he just
What
won
LeBron did-
MVP, right?
Huh?
Wembley just won something, no? He just won like 2 back-to-back records right now. They just presented him with 2 trophies the other day.
I don't know.
I don't know what he won, but he
Not
won
sure.
something, yeah.
Not MVP, but
No? I thought he got MVP.
no.
Yeah.
Shea's gonna win MVP.
Really?
But I would love to see Wemby in the championships because it will cement him at such a young age.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah, but you're just saying...
he can do this.
yeah, okay. But you're saying that... So you're still picking Spurs or Thunder are going to beat the Celtics, you're saying?
No.
Yeah, that's what you just said?
No, I said I'd
You said
rather, I'd rather have this.
Because he's a better matchup for you guys?
Yeah, because no one wants to play the Thunder.
Yeah.
Because it's just not fun to watch or play. If the
Yeah.
Thunder make championships, the ratings are going to be down.
Really? Over Wemby?
They're not fun to play. Wemby will bring eyes. He'll bring European eyes. He'll bring eyes because
I don't
people
know.
want to watch Wemby.
Yeah, but isn't it also
Because-
about who the best team is?
No,
though?
it's about quality of basketball, bro.
I understand that, but
It's about
OKC. But if OKC wins, that means they're the best team
Think
in the
about
Western
it.
Conference Finals.
The Patriots were in the championship against the Rams, right?
Yeah.
It was like a 13-3 game.
Yeah.
So freaking boring.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. It was Tom Brady. Yeah, people who love football go, it was a defensive masterclass.
Yeah.
But to just a normal eye,
Yeah,
like people want excitement.
I
You're
get it.
going to watch Thunder and you're going to just be bored.
But if people want excitement, then let's put the Lakers up there. That's the most exciting game.
I mean,
What?
I will say if LeBron's there
Yeah.
at his age, like it'll
Yeah.
bring numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll bring numbers.
Okay.
There's no
Oh,
doubt.
100%.
Because
yeah.
you have LeBron and Luca,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. If Lucas, I don't think they're bringing Luca back before now, right?
I don't-
Isn't he confirmed to be out for the rest of the season? I'm pretty sure he is.
I think he'll like trudge it back.
Try to do it back. I don't know if that's
No,
even
because he
worth
did
it.
that in the Maverick series.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't want to risk it. He's going to be our future player. I don't want to risk it.
Okay, unexpected Luka Doncic injury. Grade 2 hamstring injury suffered in early April.
It's just going to be really LeBron and Austin Reeves really
I think the only way he'll come back is if like Western Conference
finals. Yeah.
or maybe like the end. If the Thunder can push the Lakers can push Thunder maybe
Game 6 or 7. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
because they're saying he's not even like
close to it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
He's more
So-
standstill. It doesn't sound like he's close.
All right. So Ali's prediction is that Celtics are going to win the championship this year.
Yeah.
I think it's overdue. It's been a while, right?
No, we won 2 years ago.
It's been a while.
Oh, it's been a while for us.
Yeah. it's
Oh, if
been
you're a
while.
Knicks fan, then what do you
Yeah,
call
yeah.
that? An eternity?
Yeah.
You call that forever.
I think I saw something. They haven't won since the 90s?
70s?
80s, no?
70s or 80s?
78 or something. It's something
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
The Knicks haven't won. I'm like, the way they celebrate every year,
Yeah, they
the
act
Knicks
like,
fan,
yeah.
they act like they won every single year. I did not know that. I'm not that much on NBA
Bro,
recently.
they haven't won in forever.
I know, yeah. When I saw the stats the other day, like 70s or 80s, I'm like, oh my God, Knicks fan really celebrate every year. Like, it's going to be their year.
You swear the way they cheer,
Yeah.
like they win so much.
Yeah, they've been
They don't
like
win
champions
nothing.
forever.
Yeah, they don't win nothing.
It's just such an iconic team, I guess. Maybe that's why.
It's because it's the Knicks.
Of course,
you know?
yeah.
It's the
Everybody
Knicks.
comes to
it's
watch
the
the
heart.
Knicks,
It's New
yeah.
York's team.
All right. So let's go a little bit now off the court drama that's been going on. Something that's really been trending is the whole Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson breakup, right?
This is. I want this segment to be called degenerate topics.
yeah.
The degenerate topics with Ali and Ron.
Yeah.
Because this is very low vibrational, right?
Yeah.
My pineal gland is closing
Yeah.
as I start talking about this conversation.
Yeah. But Ali wanted to bring it up because I think it's something that it has been going on. And I think it's blown way out of proportion, obviously. So just to give you guys a little bit of a quick backstory, if you don't know what's going on, Megan Thee Stallion posted that she broke up with Klay Thompson apparently over cheating allegations,
Yeah.
if I'm correct. And then now the internet has taken this conversation through storms. People are picking sides. Women are all backing up Megan Thee Stallion. There even talks of, like, Ali showed me videos of people, like, girls are like, oh, they're going to get their get back on behalf of Megan Thee Stallion. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah,
Give us a little breakdown of what's going on.
I think people are way too parasocial and that
Yeah.
they care too much about
Celebrities,
celebrities' lives.
yeah.
And then on top of that, they're like, oh, if that can happen to them, that can happen to me. Buddy, you're not a celebrity.
You're not a celebrity, yeah.
We're regular
Yeah.
people. Like, we don't, Like,
I think it goes back to what you said earlier. Everybody thinks he's a main character.
everybody
right?
thinks they're a main character.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you are not them.
You are not Meg Thee
You are not
Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion,
Yeah.
and you are not Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
We should not care as
This much as people do, right?
I mean, like, look, someone may say, but you guys are talking about it.
Yeah.
I told you, this is degenerate
Yeah,
segment.
yeah,
This is
of
the
course,
degenerate
yeah.
segment.
Yeah.
Third eye's closed.
But we're also
vibrations
talking
are
about
lowered.
just hot topics that are
Yeah,
going
we're just
on.
talking
That's
about
why.
hot topics,
yeah.
yeah. But you guys are way too invested.
Yeah.
And people who are like, oh, we don't know. Megan Thee Stallion put Klay Thompson on the map. We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 championships.
Oh, I saw
One
the girl.
Olympic medal.
I saw this girl take the she did this take about how Meg Thee Stallion put Klay Thompson on the board, and I'm just like, what?
He has like,
I'm like, maybe to certain females, but anybody that really knows anything about basketball, like you said, he's one of the Splash Brothers. 4 championship
Olympic
rings.
medal.
Yeah, 4
This
championships. The Olympic medalist.
for our country.
Yeah.
He's won a medal for the country.
Yeah.
This is a man.
Yeah, and you're saying that Meg Thee Stallion put him on?
What?
It's crazy.
WAP?
Yeah.
We're comparing a gold medal in the USA Olympics to
the
WAP?
women that went famous over WAP. Yeah.
Bro, we're talking about like,
Free Tory.
first of all, like, free
Free
Tory.
Tory.
We're talking about
That's
somebody.
all I'm saying.
We're talking about somebody who has like 3-4 times her net worth as well. Like, this
Yeah.
is not a little person.
Yeah, not
Like,
at all.
this is a
yeah.
highly successful
Yeah.
athlete with, wait, one second,
Yeah.
whose genetics, technically, right? You're talking about a 6 foot something
Yeah.
NBA athlete who's going to go down in history.
History as one of the
for
best
who he
shooters.
is,
Yeah.
will be remembered forever. He's etched in history as one of the greatest shooters. Half of the spot. We're talking about someone who'll be etched in history. Yeah, it's just sports. Well, sports are like one of the biggest industries
Yeah.
in the whole entire world,
Yeah.
in the whole entire human history.
Yeah.
Sports are the biggest thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, artists are big too, but are we gonna say Meg?
But let's
Wait,
be honest. Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion
Meg Thee
is not
Stallion-
the same as like
Yeah.
if he was dating Beyonce
One second.
or
There's-
something.
Let's look at impact on their industry.
Yeah.
Does Meg Thee Stallion have a bigger impact on music that
Then-
Klay Thompson has had on
No,
basketball?
not at all. Not at
no,
all. Not at all. Yeah.
No.
That's not even comparison. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
He is the bigger fish.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe
yeah.
she has more internet clout
Yeah.
because she's a female artist and like
Yeah.
she
And
has
plus,
very popping songs.
first of all, I think she got even more clout after the last situation that happened.
Tory
with
Lanez
her.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think people should be as parasocial about this stuff and
Yeah.
and try to look at celebrity relationships and think that's them.
yeah.
People do with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
People do all these things where they compare other people's relationships to their own. It's like you can't compare that because their life is so different.
Yeah.
When you have fame, when you have that much money, when you have that kind of lifestyle,
Yeah.
we can't compare to that. We
Not
can't
at all, yeah.
understand it.
Of course, yeah.
We work 9 to 5s and wake up.
Yeah.
Or even if you have a business and you make, good money,
Yeah.
whatever, you still can't compare to a celebrity.
Yeah, of course. Their relationship, like, their base is completely different than ours.
Yeah, their life
Yeah.
experience, we can't even fathom to understand.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Because they've been in it for a long time too, right? We're talking about somebody who was a very successful high school player, college player that went to the NBA and he reached the height of heights as a human,
Yeah.
And then you have somebody who's an artist who has made global hits and Billboard hits and has toured around the world.
Yeah.
Like, you can't compare yourself to these people and compare how your relationship would look like to them. You can't do, if Meg got cheated on, then I'm going to get cheated. You're not Meg Thee
You're
Stallion.
not Meg Thee Stallion,
You're
yeah.
not dating Klay Thompson,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
And who knows behind the scenes? A lot of these celebrity relationships
know everything.
have a lot of like built-in clauses. It's hate to say it, like it's more of a contract sometimes than even a relationship.
yeah, we don't know. Maybe this was set up by, I saw a funny tweet, it was like, this was set up by Rock Nation and Mossad.
Yeah.
You don't know. Maybe this was just a fake relationship put on just to distract you.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just to distract you.
See,
Right?
what I also don't like about it is like, okay, Meg Thee Stallion, right? Such a big celebrity, right? She doesn't need any more fame and stuff like that. Okay, you went through a bad breakup and stuff. Is it necessary to post it to the public though? Because she's the one that posted and made it public to everybody. It wasn't him that came out that said that.
I saw another funny video. It's like, man, I can't remember the wording exactly, but it was like, if you didn't want my cheating to be public, why'd you make it public?
Exactly, yeah. That's
Like,
it. I
no
saw the
one
same
would've
thing.
known,
yeah, she's the one that made it known. Because I hate to say it this way, I think that benefits her.
It does, because now she can drop
the ticket
albums.
sales are gonna go up.
This is
next time
great.
she drops the album. Yeah, because for Klay, I don't think he really gains or loses anything out of this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, because he's still gonna in the NBA is so much different than like being an artist and stuff.
also he is already so
Cemented.
rich.
Plus
and
he's also cemented. He's made his
He's
legacy.
on the tail end of his career.
Yeah,
like, he doesn't care.
It's not gonna change. Yeah. But I think for Meg Thee Stallion, this is gonna be a boost.
This is a play.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It could just be a setup.
Yeah, that's why I don't like her playing the victim when she's the one that made it public to everybody.
But maybe her agency or whatever said, "Yo, play the victim." Whatever it may be, right? Or maybe he did cheat. Maybe he didn't even cheat. Maybe this has his plan.
Oh yeah, because I think
maybe it was just all a plan. Let's go conspiracy theory, bro.
Yeah, because I think maybe from the post that I thought it said like, oh, he just couldn't commit to being monogamous.
He said something about
that doesn't mean that means he's cheating yet.
No, it was something about like trust and blah blah. But I don't know if she said cheat.
Yeah.
But here's my thing: what if Jay-Z said, "Meg, I got you out the Tory stuff.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna have you do this, and then we're gonna get you."
We have our tinfoil hats on for this one,
tinfoil
guys.
hat. Yeah. You're gonna break up with Klay, say he cheated. Then we're gonna do a rollout for your album.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna choose your side.
Of course.
The girls are always gonna choose the girl's side. Now her next album is gonna do numbers. Her rollout's gonna do numbers. It's gonna be the comeback story. It's gonna be the whole she coming back after the heartbreak. She about to be outside, and guess what it's gonna be? It's gonna be hot girl music again.
Yeah.
So that. First, when she was
it just surprising, perfect time for the summer, huh?
One second, she was doing all this like wife stuff in the relationship, like cooking and all that stuff. So
you see the clips? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
We seen the clips. I was a DJ Academics. He started like doing like screenshots of the food that he was making, and it was like so bland looking. He's like, oh, he was just trying to make it seem like it was good just so he could hit. He did so many funny edits of him trying to eat the food. He's like trying to like compliment it, but his face says otherwise. Yeah.
So she's doing all his wife stuff. She's meeting the family, whatever, blah blah. And now all the girls are gonna guess what? All the girls are already doing it.
Yeah.
Why should I get in a relationship and Meg got cheated on? Why should I get married? So now they've psyoped the woman to believe that all men are like this and that you're the Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, it's completely different.
And then you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna do a hot girl album.
Yeah.
And now all the girls will be like, oh, Meg's outside, we outside.
It's hot girl summer again.
And now they're gonna make all of them do the wrong thing, which is being outside and sleeping around, blah blah. So it's a psyop.
Yeah. It really is.
I just figured it out now, sitting here. We put it together. They're psyoping you. They're distracting you.
100%, yeah.
There's probably some government thing going on that they wanted to go under the radar.
Yeah.
So they threw Klay at you and Meg at you. Because they always do that, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Bro, oh my god.
It's crazy how that's a bigger story this week than what happened politically.
Almost got shot. And
people are more concerned on Instagram and Twitter about Meg and Klay. Which is crazy to me.
Our president almost got shot. Yeah. Maybe that was a psyop too.
Yeah, who knows? At this point, yeah.
JD Vance almost got shot, almost assassinated them. But we more worried about Klay and Meg.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That just goes to show you how bad we're doing in the world right now.
It's bad.
That's what you're concerned about. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the only reason we're doing this take is because to us, the fact that this is trending so much and other things that are happening around the world are not, it just was so bizarre to us, right? Yeah. That people care about this. But see, people get themselves so much invested in like celebrity relationships. I don't understand it.
So like, see, when me and him start talking about, we're not arguing about who's right or wrong.
Yeah, not at all.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, like because we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Just because somebody said something behind the scenes, they might have a whole different thing going on. Yeah,
you can't be that parasocial about celebrity relationships because first of all, you don't know the day to day. You don't know the behind the scenes they're saying. And why are you so worshiping a celebrity?
Yeah.
Because all they're going to do is use it to play is to make money off you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Stop thinking that you're going to get a handout from a celebrity. You're not going to get anything from a celebrity.
And they're already making money because all these people are basically doing free promo for Meg. Yeah. So now if she drops the album, it's automatically going to do well because of the things that are surrounding it. And I'm pretty sure she is already working on an album coming soon.
It's just a rollout, bro.
100%.
Like, y'all getting played.
Man. I think there's only one person that can save us from all this.
Drake,
May 15th, Iceman is coming out. You know,
no controversy on his rollout.
Yeah, everybody's talking about Hot Girl Summer. I think Drake is gonna freeze this shit down with Iceman.
Yeah,
he's gonna bring it back for the boys. We actually have a really good idea for the album release. Should we even talk about it right now, or we'll keep it a surprise? What we have in mind what we want to do.
Let's tell him.
All right, yeah. So Ali's boy Adam, shout out Adam, came up with a great idea that the moment May 15th, when the album releases, we're gonna get together. I might be out of the country, but over FaceTime or whatever, we're gonna get together and actually do a listening party, right? Live listening party. We're gonna do a live reactions to it, and like I think that'd be a fun little thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay up till midnight. You know, listen to the album live. Yeah. I think that'd be fun.
Adam made a funny joke.
What do you say?
He's like, He's like, he's gonna drop one emotional song.
Yeah.
And then Adam's like, yeah, that's it. It's over. And he'd be like, I'm gonna jump off the board.
Yeah. Don't do it, Adam. Don't do it, please.
I was like, I'm gonna jump with you.
No. I'm all for like all the summer bangers that are about to come out. It's a perfect timing.
He said, you finna see me jump off the roof at the outro. So Drake, the last thing that blessed my ears as I enter the sweet embrace of the Lord.
Damn, we gotta bring Adam on the pod. What is he going through? We gotta help him get his balance right.
As Adam gonna say, my life is complete with the most majestic outro you ever heard.
That's true. At least you're going out on a banger.
As long as the album's good.
Exactly. No, the album's gonna be good. Album's gonna be out. The rollout's already been amazing for it.
Yeah.
I already like all the hype about it and stuff like that. I think that puts the whole Drake and Kendrick shit behind us.
No bad controversy.
No bad controversy.
It's just straight to the music. And
yeah,
cool
and the
stuff.
music speaks, right? The music speaks. Like people are gonna tune in. The numbers don't lie, right? So we're gonna see who really came up on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drake's here.
Whoa, little, you know, he's a real Drake fan. You know,
Of course. I think all the shit talking over the last 2 years is gonna be like, all right, what do we get from Kendrick? Nothing.
Did you see
after the Super Bowl? Crickets.
Did you see the meme where it was like, oh, Kendrick Lamar dropping Fireman May 15th?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see. Go head to head. I would love for Kendrick to drop the same day. The numbers don't lie. You think Kendrick's going to get more listeners than Drake?
Well, Baby
No.
Keem, was it Baby Keem, Lil Keem, Baby Keem?
Somebody else is dropping
Keem.
May 15th.
No, not May 15th. Keem had dropped the album and Kendrick was on a bunch of songs, but none of it did that good.
Yeah.
Like none of it was like groundbreaking.
Yeah. Again, it goes back to the same thing we talked about Megan Thee Stallion and shit. That was a whole thing to boost him up because he was doing the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. After the Super Bowl, we haven't heard shit. And who's been on fire since then? Drake.
Yeah.
It's a perfect timing. I'm ready. It's supposed to be a fun summer for me and Ellie. This is the first year, you know.
Hustling.
Yeah, we're hustling, but also having fun.
This about to be.
Yeah, we need some good new music to like hustle
That's
to.
true.
Yeah.
Hope it's not too much emotional music.
A little bit of
You
everything.
didn't get me straight, mafia, but
It's fine. Sometimes when you go in your feelings, you hustle harder.
that's true.
Yeah, so you gotta look at it that way.
That has been the vibe recently.
Yeah, sometimes the emotional music makes me want to hustle more.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, so that was our hot takes for this week. Let us know if there's anything else that's trending that you guys want us
That
to
wasn't even
talk
hot
about.
takes. That was just,
Like hot topics that are
podcast.
going around.
It's a
Hot,
podcast.
I'm saying like hot issues that are going on right now.
this is a podcast.
All right,
That's the episode.
That's the episode, guys. That's the episode.
No, because we already ended the degenerate conversation.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, degen convo is over.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But we are closing out the podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna close it out, but
This episode's over.
yeah, one thing I do want to specify, we've been getting a lot of love on Instagram and TikTok, so thank you guys for that. The only thing I ask is make sure to follow us on all our platforms, especially YouTube. We're really trying to grow the podcast. Like you said, we're really invested in it, so that subscribe, like, and comment button goes a long way. So we'll really appreciate that if you guys keep pushing that. Thank you guys. We'll tune in next week. Appreciate you guys.
Peace.
Peace.